When you make these changes, your energy can seriously double in just weeks. Your fatigue isn't normal. And today we're exposing why you're waking up so gosh dang tired.
Are you still tired after 8 hours of sleep? I know exactly why you can't stop yawning at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Become more and more reliant on those energy drinks. They're band-aids that go over a deeper health issue. It's draining you, sabotaging every effort that you make.
You're not dealing with the problem that your body's telling you have a problem.
Well, it all begins with 3 mistakes. And starting with mistake number 1 is that you are trading nutrition for convenience. It's not helping you at all. Yeah. I know. I mean, these so-called energy foods, the energy bars, the energy drinks, they're actually just draining you.
Yes. People do that a lot. It's like nobody wants to cook, and we'll just pick it up off the shelf, open it, and pop it in our mouth. That's it. So you think that energy bar is really helping you? Dr. Taj, tell them what happens to their blood sugar.
Tell me my name again.
Dr. Taj.
I like that. That was kind of nice. From now
You
on,
hear it every day.
From now on, you don't call, hey babe, it's Dr. Taj to you, okay? But no. So what happens is, let's say you take an energy drink. An energy drink gives you all the sugars and stuff that you need to kind of give you that high.
Okay.
And so you have these hormones or glands that produce these hormones that also produce the energy you need to get through the day. And so if your body senses that you do not need those hormones in order to produce the energy, like around stress or what have you, they actually start to get smaller and not produce. And so you become more and more reliant on those energy drinks. And so now, if you don't have an energy drink all through the day or eating sugar through the day, that ultra processed sugar, then you crash.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a roller coaster. You're up, you're down, you're up real high, and all of a sudden,
Crash and burn.
Crash and burn. And
yeah, and that's why you can't stop yawning at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
that's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is. And so all these different convenient meals, they are little hacks or snacks. They're band-aids that go over a deeper health issue. And they mask the problems instead of really solving the problem. Because you're not tired because you're lacking an energy drink. There's something deeper there, right? People were not as tired back when we didn't have the energy drinks.
Right. Right. You ever just look around at people walking in the stores or walking in the streets, and they look like they're just trudging along? They're tired.
Yeah. Coffee can do the same thing if you're not careful. Other foods can do something. And what it comes down to, it's just about your metabolism. It's being trained. And that's where the processed food comes in, because it's all heavily in sugar, but your metabolism is trained to take all of this sugar, try to produce the energy really, really quick. It becomes damaged because it's like a yo-yo effect, right? High, I'm low, I'm high and low. But if I took a stick and I keep going bending it, high and low, eventually it's going to do what?
Break.
It's going to break.
Yeah.
Simple. And that's how our bodies are.
Wow. Very nicely put.
Thank you very
Great
much.
analogy.
Well, what's my name?
Dr. Taj.
Dr. Taj.
So silly today. Yeah. So it does not work, and the people are so tuned out of what their body's telling them.
They are. And so a lot of times they go, okay, yes, I'm overweight. So, I got to lose some weight, which is a great, great goal to have, because that does improve your overall health. But usually it's not done in a natural way. It's done with a crash diet. Yeah. And that, again, that up and down, that rhythm, it breaks your body. You want more of a natural rhythm of your body to lose the weight.
Yes,
to
and keep it off.
Yeah.
Because if you lose the weight and gain it back, lose it again, gain it back, yes, that's not good. You're going to end up crashed, literally. Yeah.
So that's the whole key. Stop eating for convenience. Eat for proper nutrition. Because when your body has a proper nutrition, you don't have these highs and lows.
Right.
You're you can actually go through a whole day without thinking about it, because you're just going and thinking about stuff and not even have to eat. And like, wow, I got through 5 o'clock. I'm hungry now, but I wasn't really that hungry.
Yeah. I've noticed.
You notice that?
Yeah.
Over the years.
I'll eat breakfast mid-morning, and I'm good till dinner time.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
not even thinking of food.
Yeah, I wake up at 4:30.
Yeah.
I do my morning routine. Exercise is part of that. Meditate, yoga. I drink my water. I drink about 32 ounces of water before I even head off to the office. Get to office. I'm working all day. Next thing in the morning, and then I look up. Oh my gosh, it's 12 o'clock. 8 hours after I worked out and did all this stuff. Okay,
Haven't eaten yet. Yeah.
haven't eaten yet. Okay, let me eat a little bit and get home for dinner.
Yeah.
I don't, and then sometimes I don't even eat.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed like even when we go on vacation, and it's just like my mindset used to be we need 3 meals a day, and it's like in the last several years, it's like no, we need two, if that.
Proper nutrition, you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, yeah, two, sometimes one. Yeah,
Now, it will take some work to get there because the
Yes.
body needs to make that adaptation. And so, if you are hungry and making this change, eat, but eat not out of convenience, eat to get the proper nutrition.
yes, eat whole foods. Yes.
Bam, exactly. So, that's number one. Number two is, man, we as a society, and you can tell me in the comments below if you're guilty of this, is that we have this doctor dependency delusion. And so what I mean by that is like, so let's say you're not getting enough sleep, and so you're tired, right? But those sleeping pills, they're making you more tired.
Yeah, we see this with people all the time.
Yeah.
They think I need to take a sleeping pill because I can't sleep.
Yeah, and so your body becomes dependent on these artificial sleep hacks, and meanwhile,
Your energy problem gets worse.
It
You're
does.
not addressing it.
again, it's that vicious cycle again, right? So now you can't sleep without the pills, and so your body's like, I don't need it anymore, but I do need it. I don't need it. I do it, and next thing you know, I'm exhausted. I can't sleep.
Yeah, which is sleep is very vital. Yeah.
So when it comes to this delusion that we have with the doctors, we think that their pill or their quick injection or the new great medication, a miracle medication like Ozempic that's supposed to be out there now, is that really the key of getting healthy and shedding the pounds? No, it's not. Because again, like I said before, you can lose. People are not overweight because of a lack of Ozempic.
I'll be quiet. I wasn't.
No, because it's kind of sad because you hear all these different
Yes.
talking heads out there talking about the
Yes.
miracle drug and how it's a shame that people talk bad about it.
Yes.
And it's not talking about anybody, but I'm talking about the mode and the fallacy about this medicine as the only thing you can do to lose weight and get healthy.
Yeah, it's the only. Yeah, people think that's the solution to everything.
No, I mean, because a prescription, it's a Band-Aid.
Yes. Meanwhile, you're getting sicker and sicker as you're taking this prescription because there's going to be side effects down the road,
Yeah.
and you're not dealing with the problem that your body's telling you have a problem.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
These pills, this medicine, it's masking your body's alarm signals. And so when your body has this symptom that you're experiencing that you don't like, that's an alarm signal that we have to learn to listen to and realize, you know what? There's something going on. I got to understand what is really happening at its core root cause. These pills, they have side effects, like you just said.
Yes.
So you know what happens when you start taking more pills?
You need more.
You get more. And you know when you take more
You
pills?
need more.
You need more. But why do you need more? Because you got to manage what?
The side effects.
The side effects. But again, you need more and more because your body's trying to tell you something that something is off. And that something is off because of the fact that you're destroying something that should be going on in your body from these medicines. And your body's like, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah. How many people out there ask, if you think, be honest with yourself, how many medications are you on? Or people that are on multiple medications and it keeps growing every year.
I forget the numbers. I mean, the numbers are staggering at how
Yes.
many people are on medications.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, I'll be turning 50 this year.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much in October. I'm not on any medications, and I don't plan on being on any medications whatsoever. I'm not going to
Exactly.
be in that delusion. I need them.
Oh, yes. I refuse. I refuse.
No.
I refuse. I'm going to do everything possibly to keep my body going.
Yeah,
I'm going to listen to the signals and address them when necessary.
100%. And yeah, our bodies are going to break down as we get old and we use them.
Yes.
Yet there's things you can do to still avoid it because I don't want to juggle 6 medications because I see it. People feel worse than when they started.
Yeah. It's like having a car, right? If you spent all this money on a very nice car, like a Lamborghini
Yeah.
or Porsche, right? You're going to take good care of it. You'll keep up with the oil changes, with the maintenance, rotating the tires, replacing the tires, washing it, keeping it clean. doing everything you're supposed to do. And eventually it will last a long time if you take care of it. Now, eventually it will start to break down, right? But if you continue to take care of it, it should last you a long time.
That's a great analogy. I mean, you probably heard that me say that before, but yeah, that's exactly what it is. And if you drive it really hard,
Yes.
never take it to the shop, then you finally after 100,000 miles, you take it to the shop, you like, okay, well, you got all this work you have to do to kind of fix it, and you fix it, then you start coming back for another test because something else broke. So it's like an endless loop, and that's what happens to the body. Take all these pills. You go back from a blood test. You get more referrals to specialists. You got to wait more in waiting rooms, and it's an endless loop.
Yes, and they're going to find things that's probably not even life-threatening in addition and say, you need to address that too.
Well, that's their job. Their job is to find problems and make you believe you actually have a problem and manage that problem, because the system isn't designed to make you healthy. If everybody was healthy, there wouldn't be any health medical doctors at all, as it means we have.
Be needed.
I mean, we have like 3 or 4 urgent cares within like a 2-mile radius of us.
Yes.
But it's popping up. So that tells me it's not healthy care. I mean, it's designed to really manage your disease.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah. So that's number 2. Don't be in the delusion that the doctor is going to get you healthy. It's you going to make you healthy. Mistake number 3 is the chemical comfort zone.
This one's shocking.
Not to laugh, but it's true, because your home just might be what is making you tired.
Yeah, there's hidden things, these common items that drain your energy.
Yeah, I mean, for example, it could be like the pesticides or herbicides you spray in your grass that gets tracked into your home.
The fragrances, the candles,
The lighting.
air fresheners that you plug in or you spray in the air.
The Teflon in your cooking dishes that are non-stick.
Dishes, yes, the paint on your walls,
Yes.
the fire retardants on your clothes, on your furniture, on your mattresses. It's so much. All the cosmetics us ladies like to use.
Not changing the air filters.
Oof, that's a bad one.
The water's not properly filtered coming in from the city.
Being bombarded, you see it, right?
Yes. So your home, you think it's a safe place, but it's really just draining your energy. And the science shows that all of these different toxins, guess what happens? They disrupt your mitochondria. You know what that is?
Yeah,
What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what it does?
Energy? It's such a big word.
It's a big word.
Kidding.
But people throw it around, and I don't think a lot of people understand. All it is an energy factory of your
Right.
body.
Okay.
That's all that is.
Yeah.
And so with all these toxins, then your body is just fighting a war, and you don't even know about it. So while you're focused on maybe on that salad or your step count, these little enemies, they're invisible, and it's sabotaging every effort that you make.
Yeah, we're designed to live on this earth, but not with all these toxins.
Now, and you said, you kind of mentioned a little bit earlier, as we get a little bit older. I'm probably about 40 years old when I kind of first started noticing a little slowing down a little bit. Like your body becomes like a little bucket. If you don't properly take care of those toxins, and it starts to slow down because it's overfill more and more toxins. That's when the disease starts to manifest itself. It's not overnight, but the years of manifestation of all these toxins.
Yeah, you're not addressing it. Yeah.
Yeah. So every exposure just creates like a whole cascade in a sense of inflammation, hormone imbalances, that stubborn belly fat they just can't seem to lose.
Yeah.
Well, that's where all the toxins stored. So it's just not about your eating. It's also the response that your body has to those toxins.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, people don't know these things, and that's why we're here to shed the light on it.
It's so important. You got to understand that, your home, there's so many different toxins. You got to be more aware of it in your food, the water, the air you breathe. I mean, they can disrupt your hunger hormones. And that's actually a big one, actually. They disrupt your hunger hormones. And you know what happens is that you start to have these cravings and you start to overeat on the foods that you're not supposed to, right? The convenience.
And that's how you put on more pounds. Yeah.
Yeah. And you become more and more tired.
Yes. And it's just a bad domino effect, and you never get out of that bad cycle.
No, until you don't sleep, so you want to get an Ambien. So you get an Ambien, and now your body's screaming at you. You're not listening to the body signals, and so you
You're
overeat
numbing
more.
it out. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some more energy drinks. I'm gonna drink some coffee.
Yeah. And I'll go eat this burger over here because it's affordable and it's quick and I don't like cooking.
Yeah, so it's not that one time of doing it, but it's the constant, repetitive actions spread out over a period of time in which you become unhealthy and just lacking the energy that you know doesn't seem right and that you're yearning so much for.
Okay. So what's the solution?
Well, so here's how we're gonna fix it naturally, and we call it a program.
Yes, the complete cellular restoration.
Yeah, and so when you make these changes, I mean, your energy can seriously double. I mean, that's not empirical at all, but man, it feels like it's a quick double in just weeks of how much you feel.
Yeah, we've experienced it. We see people experience it, and it's without caffeine or energy drinks.
No. So what we're gonna do we're gonna create a video series, and we're gonna walk you through this process. It's a 4-step process for the most part, step by step by step. That way, when you fix these 3 mistakes, we're going to give you the answers of what to do in a 4-step process to begin this rehealing process.
Okay.
All right.
So give us a little teaser.
Yep. So step number 1 is it's a 4 R's. So one is we're going to reset your mindset.
Okay.
Because all the actions, all the results you get, all stem from what you have in your head, the belief system, and the way you think. Thoughts lead to actions, action leads to habits, habits get you the results. So if you want to change your results, you change your habits, you got to change your actions, you got to change your thinking, you got to change your beliefs or your mindset. And that's where it all starts, resetting it.
That's a good one.
That makes sense?
Yes, makes
Okay.
total sense because
Awesome.
once you reset that, change it follows by action.
Yeah. That's the only way to get
Yes.
long-lasting
Yes.
change.
Yes.
The second R is we're going to refuel with living foods.
Yes. Living foods create energy in your body.
Because they're living.
Yes, they're alive. Yeah. Yeah.
So we're going to refuel with the proper nutrition and fuel.
Yes.
The third R is going to release that toxic load.
Yes. Very important because you can't move into a house that's cluttered and dirty. You bought a house, you have a house, you move into it cluttered and dirty. There's no room for you to come in and set up shop and relax and enjoy it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to get rid of all
thing.
these toxins. And then the fourth one is what you're talking about, revive. We're going to revive that home environment.
Yeah.
We're going to do. So
If you want endless energy,
do you want it?
do you?
Yeah, I do. So if you want it, hit that subscribe button now. That way you get notifications when the next, the first R will drop. Or if you're ready to get real energy, comment energy below, and we can we'll respond to you directly, answer any kind of question you may have. We talk about community. We want to have a great community where people have the energy to live the life they want. That way they can thrive and not just survive.
Yes. What he said. Thanks for joining us. Until next time, be well.
All right, take care.